Double honors to the elders and apostles of Great Millstone. Shalom also to the one-third Israelites, which include Judas children, the so-called Negroes, Latinos, and aliens, who are oppressed together according to the book of Jeremiah 50 and 33, but to whom Saleh, paternity, adoption, the giving of the law, the promises, the carrying the covenants, according to the book of Romans, chapter 9. Okay. So basically, we will read the verse of the day, 2 Timothy 1 and 12. I am not ashamed, for I know whom I have believed, and I'm persuaded that he is able to keep that which I have committed unto him against the day. Yes, I laugh from my voice, but I'm actually very hungry. Yeah. So basically, we know not to be. We know to not be over righteous. Let's get to it. But we also know that we are not without sin, okay? So let's do a precept upon precept, line upon line, right? Ecclesiastes 7 and 16, be not righteous over much. Neither make thyself over wise, why shouldest thou destroy thyself, right? But verse 17 says also, be not over much wicked, you see? So there's a balance to everything. Neither be thou foolish, why shouldest thou die before thy time? It is good that thou shouldest take hold of this. Yeah, also from this withdraw not thine hand. For he that feareth God shall come forth of them all. Wisdom, strength, the wise, more than 10 mighty men which are in the city. Okay. So let's get another one. 1 John 1 and 8. If we say that we have no sin, we deceive ourselves and the truth is not in us. Verse 9. If we confess our sins, he is faithful and just to forgive us our sins and to cleanse us from all unrighteousness. If we say that we have not sinned, we make him a liar and his word is not in us. Okay, because you can say all day, oh, I'm better than this brother, I'm better than he and that and this and whatever. But in the end, you may even sin to Yahweh. You were sinning to Yahweh Shem Shai and you don't even know it, maybe. So really, what is the point of then saying you are better than someone if you don't know even how much sins you got, you know? Okay, or how you handle certain things in your life, right? Or brothers in your life, right? Or basically there are much things that you can bring, that basically can speak for or against you, right? Most of us was not in prison. Most of us was not even in a case where you have problems with the police so much, of course we all were young, let's get it. Psalms 25 and 7, remember not the sins of my youth, nor my transgressions. According to thy mercy remember thou me for thy goodness sake, O Lord. You see, because we all had a basically age what we lived where things was going basically different, right? Like you did certain things which you would not do as a grown man, basically. Okay. Verse 8. Good and upright is the Lord Yahweh Shem Shai, therefore will he teach sinners in the way. The meek will guide, the meek will he guide in judgment, and the meek will he teach his way. All the paths of the Lord Yahweh Shem Shai are mercy and truth unto such as keep his covenant and his testimonies. Okay. 1 Corinthians 13 and 11. When I was a child, I spake as a child, I understood as a child, I talked as a child, but when I became a man, I put away childish things. Verse 12. For now we see through a glass darkly, but then face to face. Now I know in part, but then shall I know even as also I am known. And know abideth faith, hope, charity, these three, but the greatest of these is charity. Okay, especially among the brothers, man. Okay, with that, all praises to Yahweh, Hashem, Shai, Hashem, Kakodash, Baruch. This was not so long lesson, okay, but sometimes it's not good to do too long lessons, right? So let's go real quick in this one. Verse 4. Who are Israelites, to whom pertained the adoption and the glory and the covenants and the giving of the law and the service of Elohim, which means God, which means powers, and the promises, whose are the fathers, and of whom, as concerning the flesh, Yahweh came, who is over all, God blessed forever. Amen. Okay, so this is basically talking about the intro of mine, you know. I told you about Romans 9. Basically, you know. So with that, you know, I will basically finish this off here. Shalom.